Man, what a sports day this was, man. I mean, with the NFL 2 games, there was a lot of NBA games that happened today. A lot going on, man. But first out, the NFL games, right? Because I've been wanting to talk about this because listen, man, Patrick Mahomes, bro, no one could ever tell me Mahomes could be the GOAT quarterback ever again, bro. He choked so hard in that second half, man. You know what I mean? Patrick Mahomes is literally the only reason why the Cincinnati Bengals are in the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? It has nothing to do with the Bengals. You know, the Bengals played good in the second half. They played good defense, but this was a straight choke job by the Kansas City Chiefs, bro. They absolutely choked. Um, and they choked badly. You know what I mean? Man, screw that, man. I'm tired of seeing the Chiefs. You know what I mean? I'm a Steelers fan, bro. I don't like the Bungles. You know what I mean? The Bungles suck. But man, I wanted to see a new team in there, man. Um, nah. In fact, I wanted the Niners to win. You know what I mean? I like the Niners. I like George Kittle, Debo Samuel, and them guys, man. You know what I mean? I was kind of disappointed when the Rams won. Um, but Patrick Mahomes, bro, you know what I mean? If anybody ever compares this dude to Tom Brady ever again, bro, in life, or Joe Montana, you know what I mean? Like, dude, this guy gave away the game, bro. You know what I mean? Dude, the dude literally looked like he was drugged in the second half, bro. You know what I mean? Absolutely, bro. The dude absolutely stunk, and he stunk badly. You know what I mean? And I'm happy they lost because I'll tell you the truth, the Buffalo Bills got screwed over last week. I mean, the Buffalo Bills should have beaten them, but the coin toss screwed them, and their Buffalo Bills defense screwed Josh Allen. So I'm happy that the Chiefs got their those San Francisco Niners, bro, the 49ers, bro. Um, they choked too, man. You know what I mean? I was very disappointed in the 49ers. I thought they played too scared in the second half, man. You know what I mean? They didn't take enough shots down the field. You know what I mean? I don't think they got Debo Samuel involved enough. George Kittle didn't get him involved at all. And the Rams, man, they played great defense in the second half, man. And that's just what it is, man. Like, I don't know, man. I'm kind of happy for Matt Stafford, to be honest with you guys. Stafford was in Detroit for a long time, and he was stuck on a bad team, so I'm kind of happy to see him do well. But I thought the 49ers gave the game away, man. And that's what it is, man. I just want to talk about that. Who I think will win this Super Bowl, man? Shit, man. I think, I think honestly, man, if I had to lean towards a team right now, I'd give it to the Rams because the Rams are at home, and I believe Matt Stafford will win one, man. You know, what I mean, I believe this is his year to win it. You know, what I mean, the narrative, and I just believe that everything's in motion and in place for Matt Stafford to win the Super Bowl. You know what I mean, this season. So I'm rolling with the Rams to beat the Bengals. You know, I do like the Bengals. You know what I mean, as a team, they have a lot of good players. You know what I mean, but as a Steeler fan, I can never root for them. You know what I mean, even though I kind of rooted for them today. You know what I mean, because I hate the Chiefs, man. I hate Patrick Mahomes. More importantly, I hate Patrick Mahomes' brother, you know what I mean, Jackson Mahomes, you know what I mean, dude is so obnoxious, and I hate, and his, wife is that his wife and his brother are so annoying, bro, you know what I mean? I was so happy to see them lose, bottom line, man. I don't like Tyreek either. I'm not a big fan of Travis Kelce either. I just don't really like the Chiefs, so, um exactly, Edwin, exactly. I can't stand that Jackson Mahomes. I can't stand him, bro. He's so obnoxious. So I was happy to see the Chiefs lose. And the Niners, man, they're gonna trade Garoppolo this offseason. They'll run it with Trey Lance next season, and yeah, man, that's that. And then the Rams are going on to the Super Bowl. Yeah, man. Let's talk about the NBA now, right? And more importantly, I wanted to come on and talk about some things that happened in the NBA today. Obviously, we got to start with the Lakers. The Lakers were up by 11 points in the 4th quarter, bro, and I think they lost by 8 or 9. You know what I mean? Like, how does that happen? How do you go from being up 10 points in the 4th quarter, right? Literally up by 10 points, and you lose by 8 or 9. How in the world does that happen? You know what I mean? Frank, bro, they're gonna fire Frank Vogel, bro. You know what I mean? Like, that collapse was horrible. You know what I mean? That they had that game, man. You know what I mean? They literally were dominating the Atlanta Hawks the whole entire game. And then I checked my phone. All of a sudden, the Hawks are winning by 4 or 5 points. I'm like, what the hell happened? The Lakers were just up by 10. You know what I mean? The Lakers suck, man. Bottom line, they suck. And yeah, their pieces on the bench good. Avery Bradley's horrible. You know what I mean? It's just not a good. The Lakers are just not good. You know what I mean? Bottom line, that's the bottom line, man. They're just not a good team. Um, and that's just what it is. And I look at the Atlanta Hawks, man. The Atlanta Hawks are peaking. They're playing really well. I really like what I'm seeing from Atlanta lately. You know what I mean, I think they're playing extremely well on offense. Defense has gotten better. So Atlanta, look out for them, man. I think are in prime position to go on a run like they went on last year. You know what I mean? They're starting to click on all cylinders now. And let's see some other games that happened today. How good LA Clippers are, man. How well they're coached. Ty Lue is a great coach, man, and the Clippers, man, they just amaze me. You know what I mean? With how competitive they are, despite missing all the pieces that they're missing. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Um, and then what else? There's a couple other games on tonight. Timberwolves destroyed the Jazz. You know, the Jazz, Joe Ingles got hurt, so his knee buckled. So Joe Ingles will probably be done for the year, to be honest with you, and the Utah Jazz are done, man. I mean, injuries have killed them. I don't think they're as good as last year, even with a fully healthy roster. I think the Utah Jazz, I think their chance to do it was last year, man. I mean, that was their year to go all the way and make a finals run because the Suns, I'm telling you guys, man, I looked at a stat, right? Phoenix Suns were undefeated in November, I believe, in the month was, and in January, they've only lost 1 game. You know what I mean? They've only lost 1 game in January. So, they're the first team in NBA history to have a month where they went unbeaten and to have a month where they only lost 1 game. You know what I mean? The Phoenix Suns are dominating right now. Um, Bottom line, Utah's done, they should trade Mitchell for Smart. And then Golden State, listen, man, I'm not as high on Golden State as I was as before, like, as a couple months ago, man. I don't like what I'm seeing from Steph. Clay, I mean, Clay's still getting he's still getting all the rust off from missing, but Steph is concerning me. When I watch him play, man, Steph don't something ain't right with Steph. You know what I mean? And I don't like the way he's playing, man. Um, and I just don't see it with this Golden State team, man. I don't think they're better than Phoenix. Um, and then obviously the Denver Nuggets, man. I want to talk about that, man. And this is what I said about the Milwaukee Bucks, right? I said this last night in the stream when I streamed last night. I don't see it with them this year. You know what I mean? I don't see them getting to the finals. You know what I mean? Because I just don't believe, based off what I've seen this year, that they're hungry. You know what I mean? I don't think they're hungry to repeat. I don't think they're hungry to prove to everybody that they were the right champions. You know what I mean? Because everybody always says if Brooklyn was healthy, then that's when it steamrolled them. You know what I mean? I just don't see this Bucks team getting it done this year, man. You know what I mean? I don't see it, and their bench is truly awful, man. Their bench is horrible. You know what I mean? Bottom line, the Milwaukee Bucks, if they're gonna do anything, they need to improve the bench. Their bench is terrible, um, and that's what it is, man. Exactly. Giannis is playing well, man, but Middleton's been up and down this year. Holiday's been in and out of the lineup. You know what I mean? It's just the Bucks, it's a weird season there in Milwaukee, and I don't think enough people are talking about it, man. So, do I expect the Milwaukee Bucks to make a playoff run? Yeah, but do I think they'll make the finals this I'm not sure about that, man. I don't know about this year, man. I don't see it. I just don't. And Jokic has guys, man. You know what I mean? He had Murray and Porter, they're injured. There's not really a lot Denver can do. You know what I mean? If I was Nikola Jokic, honestly, what I would think about doing, and I know he's not going to do it, he's going to sign this supermax extension with Denver. If I was him, I would honestly force a trade to Dallas. Because could you imagine, right? Just imagine Luka Doncic and Nikola Jokic on the same team. Just imagine that. You know what I mean? I believe if that duo together, that team is so unbeatable, bro. Just imagine Jokic and Luka on the same team. You know what I mean? Like that'd be probably arguably the greatest duo of all time. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. You got Doncic and you got Nikola Jokic, man. I try to force a trade to Dallas. I mean, and I know Jokic will sign an extension with Denver. You know what I mean? So he's not going to do that. But Luka and Jokic need to play together one day. You know what I mean? Shit, when they might be slow, but they'll kill you on the court. they'll they'll blow teams off the floor. You know what I mean? So give me Jokic and Luka as a duo any day of the week. Um, yeah, and then Memphis. Memphis is a very good team. I really like Memphis, and I think Memphis, honestly, guys, Memphis might be the biggest threat to Phoenix in the West. You know what I mean? Because Golden State, like I said, they've been up and down this year. You know what I mean? Like lately, I don't know what I know they beat Brooklyn, but the Nets didn't have half their team. You know what I mean? And they barely beat Brooklyn. They just had Kyrie. So uh, I don't like what I've been seeing from Golden State and Memphis. Man, Memphis, they're a really good team. Their bench is really deep. And they have a bunch of guys that can play defense, knock a three down, grab rebounds. Um, Memphis wants to trade for Jalen Brown. The Celtics, they're not trading Jalen Brown. I mean, the reports have already stated that they want to build their team around Jalen Brown and Jason Tatum. I mean, like I and when it's not against you or saying that, I'm just tired. I'm sick and tired of people saying that we need to trade Brown or Tatum. I don't like it. I think it's stupid. And I just believe that you need to give them two guys time. And you need to bring in a real point guard to be able to get them guys in the right spot, man. That's because that's what they need. They need a true point guard. That's Brad Stevens' job is to bring in a true point guard like that. Bottom line, that's his job. That's something he needs to do. But in terms of Memphis wanting Brown, I mean, they can want him, but they ain't getting him. We should try to get Shea. Shit, I'll give up. I'll give up a boatload of picks to get a guy like Shea or Darren Fox. You know what I mean? Um, and this is gonna be. I'll make a video about this in the future. The Celtics. I don't think they should sign Bradley Beal. I think if you paid attention to the Wizards this year, Bradley Beal hasn't been that great this season. You know what I mean? He hasn't been as great as he has been in the past couple of years. You know what I mean? So I don't think the Celtics should sign Bradley Beal, man. Based off what I've seen this year, um, I know Beal as a third option sounds great, but I don't like what I've seen this year. You know what I mean? I don't know if he's mentally checked out from being in Washington and he's just waiting for his contract to be up so he leaves. Like maybe that could be it, or uh, maybe he's injured. You know what I mean? But Bradley Beal hasn't been that this year.